Hey everybody, man, I'm excited. I went and I looked. Every Thursday we kind of start to do an audit on the commissions that we're going to pay out on Friday on the conversion pros. And I think it was a few weeks ago I showed everyone the formula, and I said just follow this formula, and if you do, you're going to be very surprised with what you're earning. And the minute I did that video, I had several members write to me and they say, "Listen, man, I'm committed to hit these numbers. I'm going to hit these numbers." No matter what. You showed me the numbers, you showed me the exact formula. All I have to do is go out there and do it, and I'm going to do it. And I gotta admit, there's a lot of people out there that talk big. I know some of these top earner people, and I brought them into down. I'm going to go sponsor all the. They can barely sponsor 2 or 3 people. So I take everything with a grain of salt. What a crazy analogy, but it's true. A grain of salt is very small. So, when someone says, I'm going to go do something, I wait and see. Because, I was always the guy that would jump in an opportunity, and I'd have the CEO calling me and saying, "Who are you?" Because I would throw the numbers on the board. I would go and I'd pass all the other leaders, and I would literally look at who's at the top of a company. I would set my eyes on them, and I would literally just go blast them until I surpassed them on a leaderboard. And then when I'd surpass them, everybody's like, "Who the heck is this person?" You know what I mean? Like, I'd always come out of nowhere and just do that. And I love that because, actions over talking is always better. But also, I always made big checks because of it, because I set a goal and then I demolished it. So I did this formula I showed you guys. Go give the Conversion Pros away 20 times a day for free. So easy. There's thousands and thousands of people on Facebook every day. We get hundreds and hundreds of trials a day, so it's not like it's that big a deal. Get 20 people a day for free to take a trial. There's no credit card required, so again, there's no downside. I ask people this all the time. What's easier? Trying to get people to spend $500 on a business kit, or giving them something for free with no credit card required? Obviously free. There's no downside. There's no reason why they'd say no. So you drive in 20 people a day, so easy to do. In a week, in 7 days, that's 140 people. If only 50 of them upgraded, which is less than half, okay? Less than half upgraded, you're going to make about $1,250 that week. And if you did it the next week, you do it again and again and again, and there's residual. So that $1,250, you're not getting that one time. Next month, you get it again. The month after, you get it again, as long as everybody stays active. Well, then we flipped the script. What we did is about a week later, we came out and allowed people to pay for the 6 months and get 1 month free, so they only pay for 5 months. Or the 12-month plan, the year plan, where they pay up front, but they're only paying for 10 months because they get 2 months free. So a lot of people are doing this. But then what we've done is we've gone ahead and giving you all that commission up front. So now you can make hundreds of dollars instead of that 25. So here's what happened. We have people that got committed and said, "Man, I'm going to do this." Some people have blown it out of the water. I've seen people. I know one guy that went out and got over 100 trials in one single day. 100 trials in one day. So we see numbers like this. But what's awesome is this week's commission is absolutely staggering huge, because a lot of people didn't do the monthly. They said, "Well, shoot, I'll pay for 5 months and get one free, or I'll pay for a year and get 2 months free. Why wouldn't I? This program's awesome. I hear everything about this program. I'm just going to do it." And so now, instead of earning $1,250 a week, we have people that are literally making thousands of dollars a week. Not just $1,200, okay, but thousands and thousands of dollars a week. How would you like to make 3, 4, 5 grand in 1 week, okay? And then do that again the next week, okay? Because you have all these people that are trying to go out there and make, 5 figures a month. Well, here's the thing. A lot of people that I run into, okay, they're not making 5 figures a month at their job, okay? I have people all the time that come to me and say, "Man, I would just love to have an extra $1,000 a month. I would love to have an extra $2,000 a month. Man, I only make about $60,000 a year, so if I could just make $5,000 a month, man, that would be life-changing money for me." See, a lot of people always talk about the 10,000s and the 20 and the hundreds, and you know what I mean? But if you can't replace your current income, you can't even think about $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. And to be honest with you, a lot of you, if you are making $2,000 or $3,000 or $5,000 on a consistent basis, that was residual, that came in month after month after month after month, that is some life-changing money for a lot of you. A lot of you is, I mean, very, very life-changing. And we're seeing it happen, and we're seeing some people do that in as little as a week, 1 week. Doing what? Doing what? Giving away a tool system for free that works with every single opportunity that everyone needs. Everyone here's what you got to remember, everybody. Every single person out there doing MLM is in the No Friends Left Club. Most of these people, if you've gone to their Facebook page, you will see most of them have been in multiple deals just this year. What does that mean? That means they have burnt everybody they know to a crisp. They need people. We have the hottest leads on the market that are answering ads looking for a biz op right now. We solve the problem that 99% of people in the industry face, is that they can't find people. They can't find people. We solve that problem. And not only do we solve that problem, but we solve that problem with people that are answering ads that are looking for home-based businesses right now. And then we solve it even more because we give them the tools that they need to go out there and suck leads off of Facebook and the internet, and then we teach them how to do it. So we solve the biggest problem in the industry, and we let people have it for free. For free. Go out and try the entire system. You get 100% access. We don't even want your credit card. How hard is giving that away? It's not, because, you know, if you ask somebody, here's one of my favorite questions to ask people. If I could double or quadruple your downline, or help you sell a ton more product, and I don't want anything out of your pocket right now, nothing, not even a credit card, you want to do it? How many people say no to that? No, I don't want to double my downline. No, I don't want to quadruple my downline. No, I don't want to get signups. No, I don't want to sell more product. See how stupid that sounds? See how dumb that sounds? No one says no to getting success. Everybody says, show me how. If you have a system that can get me more sales, more signups, and more leads, I'm in, man. And you're telling me you don't even need my credit card? No, I just want you to try it. If you like it, then you can upgrade later. We're not going to talk about that. I just want to give it to you for free. That's it. How hard is that? Well, here's what happened. The people that have listened to this, okay, that's the big word, and went out there and implemented it, instead of just watching this video. Like today, you could watch this video, you can say, man, that makes a lot of sense, and you could go do nothing. And on Friday, don't make a lot of money, and watch other people make money. Or you could say, man, this makes sense. I'm going to go out there today, and I'm going to give it away as many times as I can. That's it. You know, the saddest thing I ever see is when someone's like, oh man, I don't know, man, I haven't got any signups and this and that. And I'll go look at their Facebook friends, and I'll be like, you have 60 friends on Facebook that are customers of the Conversion Pros. And they're like, and they might only have, 500 friends, 60 of them are. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't? So your friends, the ones that are on your wall that are actually friends of yours, have signed up and they've actually paid us. They're actually paid members. And yet you're saying you can't find anybody? Wait a second, these are your friends. You mean you were too scared to talk to them? You mean that you didn't want to show them? And they took action without you because I don't know what you were thinking, like they wouldn't want the hottest tool system to get them success. Of course they did. That's why they signed up. So a lot of you have a lot of friends on your Facebook that are friends of yours, that are our customers, that joined somebody else. Why? Because you were sitting on your hands. Because you have not taken action. Now, I know there's only 2 months left for you to make as much money as you want. We gave you a virtual ATM machine that prints money off every single Friday. You can make as much money as you want. Are you going to go get some? Or are you going to sit there and say, oh, woe is me, man. I hope I have a good Christmas. I hope I make some money. I hope I make the... I talked to a girl yesterday, absolutely clueless marketer, in a deal. Every post on her Facebook was absolutely wrong. And she's like, I don't think I need the Conversion Pros. Oh, yes, you do, because you suck at marketing, and you wonder why you're not getting any signups, and you wonder why you're failing miserably, and you wonder why you're broke. Again, I did a post yesterday. I'm going to end like this. The people that drive me nuts are this. The people that don't watch any trainings. Okay, we have them all, the webinars. I ask everybody, did you watch all the webinars? I watched some. Oh, that's cool. You watched some. Do you want to make the big money or do you want to make some money? Go watch all. Try that. Okay, then I talk to people all the time that have watched the videos, and then I look at their Facebook posts, and they're posting, message me for detail. They're posting everything wrong, posting pictures of products, not having curiosity posts. Their ad copy sucks. And I'm like, how could you say you watched our training videos and you post that junk and you wonder why you're not having any success? You watched the video and you did the exact opposite. Does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense to me. You know why McDonald's is so successful? I'll tell you, I worked at McDonald's when I was 16. You know why McDonald's is so successful? They have a gun, and it squirts like 5 little dots of mustard on every cheeseburger. You can't screw it up. You press the trigger, every single McDonald's burger has the exact same amount of mustard. You have a ketchup gun, and it squirted like this flour of ketchup. Every single McDonald's burger had the exact amount of ketchup on it. They have these clamshell grills that every burger in the country is cooked the exact same time. They have a formula that when they tell their stores to do this exact method, that's the reason I could eat a double cheeseburger here in Nashville and I could eat one in San Diego and it'll taste exactly the same. Why? Because they have a formula and every store listens to it. So if you're going to watch it and implement, and I show you how I hit 7 figures, I show you how I recruit hundreds and hundreds of people, I show you how I've had massive teams. I show you how I dominated the leaderboards in all these companies I ever joined. And if you watch that video and then you go do the opposite and then wonder why you fail, well, there's no surprise there, is it? There's no surprise. You've changed it. If Bobby Flay, one of the best chefs in the world, gave you an ingredient, or Gordon Ramsay said, I'm going to show you how to make my beef Wellington, and told you how long to cook it, exactly the kind of meat to buy, the exact seasons to use, and you start switching it up, cooking it for longer, changing the seasonings, doing this and that, you think that beef Wellington is going to be Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington. No, you're going to screw it up and it ain't going to taste that way. Why? You flip the script. You're not following it. So if you don't want to follow my training, don't. I know it makes a lot of money. I know it puts people on leaderboards. I know how much money people are making off of following training. I know how many leads they're getting. I know what it does for the people because I get the testimonials every day. And I also know what it does when you don't. That's why some of you watch my trainings way earlier in the year, and here it is November, and you're not making $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 residual yet. And you should be. Why aren't you? Well, Dave, I know. I should have followed this, Dave. I know I watched that video, and I don't know. I just started posting what I thought would work on Facebook. Okay, why would you think it would work when you haven't made a dime? Why would you ever risk not following stuff that is proven to make lots of money, yet you go out there and do what you think is going to work, yet your pockets are empty and your bank account's empty and you're not on your leaderboard? What sense does that make? Okay, so I kind of got off track, so let me get back to the purpose of this video. We did a huge audit. We are paying out an insane amount of commissions tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to pay all this money up. We have people that have contacted me, said, Dave, I saw your formula. I plugged it in. Some days they wouldn't get 20 signups. Some days they got 10. Some days they got 5. Some days they got 22. Some days they got 30. But what happened was they tried to average 20 free signups a day. They followed up. They sent I even did a video that follows up for you. I have emails that I show you what to write and follow up. I do all these things. We have all these videos that, once you get people, you call them and we show you what to do, right? And so that's all they're doing. And a lot of them are making more money in a week than you're probably making in a month. Why? There's a formula. The formula works. They plugged into it. They got excited about it, and they did it. Now, some of you tomorrow might make some money. I hope you do. I hope we pay all of you. Some of you might not make nothing. And then say, man, I hope I make some money. Hope is a dirty word. Hope doesn't make people money. Action and implementation make people money. Forget the word hope. Hope does not work. Hope keeps you broke. Remember that. Hope keeps you broke. Stop hoping for money and go out there and get it because we showed you how to get it. Okay? That's what you got to do. All right, everybody. So that's all I got to say. The formula works because the money I'm paying tomorrow proves it. So the people that took action and do it make money. Man, big surprise there. The people that sit on the fence, man, I'm just trying to do this thing, man. I'm going to do my own thing. Usually do their own thing and get what they've been getting, which sucks. Hasn't been much. And that's why they were still working 45 hours a week and can't even put together $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 a month coming in. Remember, conversion pros, once you build it up, it's not one-time money. It's residual money. So you can get it month after month after month. Imagine building a $5,000 monthly income and get it, knowing you're not going to get it one time, but next month you're going to get it two. The next month you can get it two. And as long as you keep building, that can grow and grow and grow and grow. Our biggest earners, their first month they didn't make a lot of money. Their second month, they made some money. Their third month they started making money. Their fourth and fifth month they were making more money than they knew what to do with because it's a snowball effect. Everything they did in month 1 was paying in month 1, and in month 2, and month 3, and month 4. Then they brought month 2 in, and now they're getting paid off for everything they did in month 1, everything they did in month 2, and then they're month 3, and month 4, and month 5. So then month 3, they're getting everything paid in month 1, everything paid in month 2, everything. It builds and builds and builds, and all of it pays monthly and monthly and monthly and monthly. Some of you jump in deals, and you expect to get filthy rich in 30 days. Oh man, it just didn't happen, man. I'm going to jump in something else. You don't give stuff time. It's crazy. It's like going to the gym and expecting to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in 2 weeks. No, man, I'm lifting weights. I ate chicken, man. Why aren't I doing this? Stupid. You got to give things time. And a lot of you're your own worst enemy because you go to the trampoline park and you're jumping from here to here to here, hoping that within the 30 days or 60 days you're going to be filthy rich. And if you just would put your blinders on and focus and say, this is the plan, this is the formula, I'm going to stick to this formula, you wouldn't believe how much money some of you would make. But you've done this entire year where you jumped and jumped and jumped. You haven't stuck to a plan. You're all over the map. And here it is November and you're still busted. Why? You know why. Because that's exactly what you did. You're in too much of a hurry. And if you would have stuck to something, not just TCP, your own MLM, any business, and you would have focused on it, and you would have focused on it month after month after month, and really put 4, 5, 6 months, and worked that business every single day, planted your flag, and focused, and make the plan, and know your numbers, and hit those numbers every day, guess what? 6 months, you would be in a totally different financial situation. But some of you gave something a month, quit, jumped in something else, quit, jumped in something else, quit. And that's what you've done. So you've taken that same 6-month period of time, and all you've done is spend money and lose it, where if you would have stuck with the first thing you tried and really focused on it, 6 months later, you could have a nice income stream coming in. But you're in too much of a hurry. You think you're going to get rich instantly because you got a top spot in something, or you got the deal of the week, or this is going to take off, and then it doesn't, and you jump in the next thing, and you screw yourself royally. And that's stupid. And then all the people that follow you think you're an idiot because you're pitching this today, pitching that tomorrow, pitching this. So when they see you pitch 3, 4, 5 things in a month or in a year, you think they want to join you? They don't want to join you. They think this person is not committed to anything. The only thing they're committed to is taking people's money and running and jumping in the next thing and taking people's money and running. That's all they're committed to. They're not committed to helping anyone have success because they can't find success themselves. That's what it shows when people do this over and over and over again and jump all over the map, which is absolutely stupid, and it's hurting you. Oh my gosh, I could go on and on all day. But every day, it's a great day today. We're going to finish auditing our payroll for tomorrow. Again, we pay every single Friday. Never missed a Friday payday. We've been around over 2 years. We're paying out to over 49 different countries. You can get paid by PayPal, or you can set up iPayout and get paid direct deposit right to your bank account, or even set up a debit card and get paid on your debit card. Doesn't get better than that. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to shut this off, and we will talk to you later. Let's see how I shut this off here.